Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, my name is Alicia and I'm glad to have you. So today I'm coming at you with a fall decor haul. To be honest, have never decorated for like the season of fall or autumn.
Can I just stop you right there for a second? When people do this, I don't really know what that means.
I usually decorate for just holidays like Halloween and Christmas, Valentine's Day, all that. So I don't usually seasonally decorate. So I'm so excited because I got a lot of cool things. So if that's something that you are excited about, just keep watching. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do have some shop with me videos that are up on my channel for Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, the Dollar Tree, a lot of things that are out this time of year. And if you haven't already gone to go get these things, I highly recommend that you do because things sell out super quick. I did go in a little bit earlier to these stores in July, early July for some of them. So I can't promise that some of these things will still be in the stores. I do, however, know that a few things are online. So if you don't have any luck in the stores, I would recommend going online, and I will make sure to go ahead and put those links down below for you for the stores that I shopped, as well as the videos. I will put one up here as well as the others down below for my shop with me. So if you don't have time to get into the store, if you have kids, or if it's like it is in Arizona where it's just extremely hot, you can go ahead and just look on my videos to see what is in the store, and that way you can make your trip even faster or do your shopping online. But let's get into it. The first store I'm going to show you is Hobby Lobby. So the first thing I got was this cool pumpkin, and I'll make sure to insert like close-up pics of these items so you can get like the detailed look. But again, most of the stuff that you're seeing is going to be in my shop with me videos, so you can always look there as well. So this is like a natural wood pumpkin, and everything at Hobby Lobby was 40% off for their fall decor, so definitely get down in there if you haven't made it already. So this was regularly $9.99, but again, 40% off of that. The second pumpkin I got from Hobby Lobby is this. It's not wood, but it looks like chipped wood, like carved wood, and it had this really cute tassel on the back of it, or on the top of it, and it says grateful. And this one was $9.99 full price. So if you haven't guessed already, just into it with those two pumpkins that I got, I'm going for a very like rustic, natural fall decor, a little bit traditional, but a little bit more rustic. So I did get some of these braided twine pumpkins. They came 3 in a set, and they are more of like a burnt orange color and then a cream. And this was originally $13.99, 40% off at Hobby Lobby. And to keep on trend with that, I'm just going to throw these in here because this is the one thing that I did get from Michael's. But I did pick up these 2 pumpkin picks. These were originally $5.99, and I believe Michael's is 30 or 40% off. So I got this on sale. Looking at this though, let me show you. Looking at this orange with these oranges, I'm not sure that it goes together, so I might put this in somewhere, like not on like a shelf or a mantle, but maybe on like my tiered tray where it's a little bit more of like the traditional fall colors. But yeah, so I got 2 of those, the orange and then the cream. Cream goes perfectly with it, so just another color, another size, because they are slightly smaller. So the next 2 items I got from Hobby Lobby are these cute little dudes. They're little gnomes. One's holding a sunflower, and then the other one's holding like an acorn garland with leaves. This has got a lot more bright colors with the yellow and the bright like orangey red, and this one's more like natural tones with like the burgundies and browns. These were originally $6.99. These were a big hit last year and I missed out on them, so they go really fast. I did see a couple other ones because this year they also had like a stuffed like felt one that I think was very high in demand because I didn't actually even see it in the stores. I saw it on another YouTuber's channel here, and I'll link her channel below if I remember. But she actually did like a little fall haul from Hobby Lobby and found the stuffed ones. And so those are really in demand, I guess, because I haven't even seen them. Either I'm blind or crazy, or they just sold out really fast. Next thing I got, and I actually got multiples of, they're these little napkin rings. They're very boho farmhouse, but the wood on there, it's really like natural and rustic as well. So a little bit of everything, but it's metal with the wooden beads, and it's a little pumpkin, if you can't tell. These were $5.99 a piece, but again, 40% off. I should stop saying that.
I'm sorry.
So just assume everything is 40% off. And I picked up, I think, 8 of these or 6 of these for like my placements. Yeah, those were super cute. So the next thing I got, I really wish that they had multiple of these because I would have bought more than one, just because I know how high demand the beads are. So I got this garland. It's 72 inches. And it has those natural wood beads on it. And this was originally $8.99. So honestly, like, that's such a good price because if I bunch these together, that's like a huge bag of beads that you can do like crafts with. Obviously, I'm just going to use mine as the garland itself, but I wish they had multiple of these because I would have gotten more to maybe do with crafts later on. They did have this natural, like, paler wood color, and then they had more of like a brown wood color. If you saw these, they went really fast, so if they still have them at your store, that's pretty good luck, and you should probably play the lottery. I joke. But yeah, so that was the next thing. Next up are these 2 adorable signs. They were each originally $2.99. One says Pumpkin Patch, and it has a little truck on it. It says Hayrides and Apple Cider open daily, and it has the black and white buffalo check on the side. The other one says Farm Fresh Pumpkins, pick your own, and it has the orange buffalo check on the side. There was another one. So when I got these, I got them at one Hobby Lobby, and I went to a separate Hobby Lobby like a week later, and they actually have a third design, and I can't remember what the saying was, but it was gray buffalo check on the side. I'll insert a clip or a picture in here of it. It wasn't my favorite, but that wasn't originally in my fall shop with me for Hobby Lobby, so I just wanted to let you know that there was a third option if, you know, like the grays or like the creams, grays, greens, blues, or what you're going for this year, they did have one to match that theme. So next up, I'm gonna see if I can hold all of these in my hand. Probably not. Oh wait, maybe I can. So the next things are these 3 pumpkins. They look like they're burlap, but they're actually like, let me put them down. They're actually like hard, and they do have glitter, which I'm surprised at myself for buying some things with glitter. Sorry, I had to catch that. It almost fell. I'm surprised that I bought some things with glitter because that's really not my style. I definitely used to be more glam when it came to decorating, so I had a lot of glittery items, but these are really like subtle. They're not too bad, and the burlap design of it, I think, counterbalances that. It makes it a little bit more rustic, a little bit more like farmhousey. Okay, so sorry if the camera looks a little bit different. About halfway through filming this haul, my camera stopped and I didn't notice it, so I lost about 15 minutes of footage. So it's a little bit later in the day. I took my lipstick off and the camera may not be in the same spot, so I apologize about that. But I looked back at the footage, saw where I kind of stopped and what I showed you already, so we're just going to get back into it. So continuing with Hobby Lobby, the last 2 things, the last 2 things that I purchased from Hobby Lobby are more of year-round items that I plan to keep out in my house all year long. The first thing is this cake stand, or, you know, tray. And this was $34.99 originally, and it's just this really pretty natural wood. It's got the wood beads around the side of it. If you don't know, I do cakes, cupcakes. I like doing desserts, so that's a really fun way to use this. It's very natural and neutral, yeah. It just would go with a lot of different things, so I'm gonna plan on using it for that. But I also thought that it would be really nice to use for decorating. So putting like elevating things, giving things a little bit of height to add to, you know, the dimension as I'm decorating my home. The last thing I got from Hobby Lobby is this really pretty cutting board. I'm not actually going to be using it as a cutting board. I'm just going to be displaying it in my kitchen. I was going to say against my backsplash, but I don't actually have a backsplash. It's just the wall. But I'll go ahead and I'll lean it up against the wall, either like on my stove or, you know, on a different part of the countertop. But this was originally $13.99. Okay, so next I'm just going to show you the one thing that I purchased from Target. And that is, well, I guess there are 4 things, but it was this really pretty floral stem. So they are calling this hops, and this was from the Threshold brand at Target, and this was $5. I did pick up 4 of these, and the hearth, sorry if you hear my child, she's 2 and she's throwing a tantrum, but my husband's out there with her, so hopefully she stops. The Hearth and Hand line actually had these that were just the plain, like the yellow, like creamy color, but I liked the dimension of all the colors. I think it kind of helps tie in my color scheme and my style for the fall. So I picked up 4 of those. There was one other thing that I didn't get from Target that I wanted to get. Well, there was 2 other things. One of the things is like completely sold out, and it was the amber vases. Like, I wanted to get the large and the medium size, but they didn't even have them online. I haven't seen them in stores, so I'm not sure if she's going to be restocking those or what, but I cut my ties. So the Hearth and Hand line also had a wreath that was just in this yellow cream color. And I do want to get that. I think that's going to be the wreath that I'll put on my front door. So I do plan on making that one last purchase for my fall decorate with me video, which will be out later. But yeah, so I picked up those 4, and what I had in mind, take a step back to what I was just talking about with the amber vases, that brings me to everything that I purchased from Joann's. And I'll show you the first thing because it kind of coordinates with this. So what I plan on doing is using this vase. It's an amber vase that I got from Joann's, and I'm gonna put those in there. So I just thought it'd be really pretty. I did pick up 3 different sizes of this amber vase, and I'll show you a clip of them now, but this first one was $39.99. Then the medium-sized one was originally $29.99, and the small one was $19.99. Now, Joann's is always extremely overpriced, in my opinion, because this $19.99 glass jar, I'm pretty sure they have one, except for it's got like an open top. You know what? It's probably more of the medium-sized one at Target. So the Hearth and Hand line at Target actually has this medium size of a jar with more of an open top for like $5.99 or $6.99 at Target. And this was listed for $29.99. Astronomical. That's insane. I would never pay that much for it. So Joann's was having a 50% off of all of their fall decor. However, they also had a 20% off your purchase, including sale items coupon. Now, the coupon, I didn't realize it was only for online purchases or online purchase to pick up in store. Now, when I went and I figured that out, I looked online. There was a few things that I didn't see on there. So the kind associate that works there actually went ahead and honored the 20% off in addition to the 50% like sale that they were having. So everything that I got at Joann's was 70% off. And I don't know if they're going to do that for you, and I don't know if it was just me not being able to find the things online. It was kind of all mixed up, and even when I like searched and filtered, I couldn't see a few things. So not sure. Hopefully, if you guys can't see anything online and they still have that coupon, I would rush to the stores and see if they would honor it for you. But yeah, so I got those 3. The next thing I got at Joann's are these matte black iron candle holders that are in the shape of a pumpkin. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these inside or outside yet, but they had 2 sizes. They had the small one, and then they had the big one, and you can just put the pillar pillar candles in there. The smaller one was originally $29.99 and the larger one was originally $39.99. So I almost got a third pumpkin, like another small one, to put as like maybe a centerpiece on my table, but I only got the two because then I saw this, which brings me to the next item. It is the Hello Fall leaf sign. And sorry if my camera's not focusing. I'm going to be doing close-up pictures for you, but it's just got this wood leaf in the middle that says Hello Fall, and it has that matching matte black iron. It matches the pumpkins perfectly. So this one was originally $39.99. So I picked up that. The next thing I picked up was another sign, and this one says Autumn Leaves and Pumpkins Please, and it's the enamel, but it has that matte black again that matches everything. So I tried to tie that all in to be cohesive. This was originally $29.99. It does have the hanger on the back, so you can hang it up on the wall, or you can lean it up against the wall on like your mantle or on an entryway table. You can use it in, you know, different ways. I don't know yet if I'm going to hang it on the wall or if I'm going to put it on like a, you know, table yet, but we'll see. Hitting things, sorry. So, all right, the last two things I'm just going to share kind of one after the other. So I'm a baker, as I think I mentioned before, so I got this really cute pumpkin spatula. It says Hello Pumpkin. It's got little polka dots and 3 little pumpkins on it. It's a silicone like spatula, and these are great. So if you're a baker, I don't even use like regular spoons. These are so good because you can scrape the sides of the bowls and get every last piece of batter or frosting or whatever you're making, and they're easy to clean. So this was originally $5.99. And the next thing I had purchased is this wood leaf, and it's carved out, but it also has like the orange, like the burnt orange color that kind of works into my color scheme this year. And this was originally $19.99. Sorry, my camera cut off again. I don't know what was happening, but this was originally $19.99. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with my camera. It keeps shutting off. I have to change the settings or something. It also looks really, really grainy, so I don't know what's going on. I wanted to hop on here and show you a couple other items that I picked up from Michael's and Hobby Lobby since filming that video. It was like a couple days ago. But I went out to find a wreath, and I couldn't find one that I really liked. And the one that I did really like from the Hearth and Hand line that I showed you guys, it's out of stock in the stores, and I'm filming my fall clean and decorate with me video here shortly, so I don't want to wait for anything to be shipped to me. So I didn't end up getting a wreath this year, but I did pick out some more pumpkins. So the first two I'm going to show you are from Michael's, and I apologize. I removed the price tag already, so I don't remember how much these were. I cannot for the life of me find the receipt. But I will mention that this pumpkin, so I got this one from Michael's, and this gourd from Michael's as well. They were not in the fall decor section. They were in like the glam fall decor section. It's like a separate area. So if you watched my shop with me from Michael's, it is on there. So hopefully I kind of showed where they were, but just to let you know, it's not in the regular fall area. So I picked up those two, and then I got 3 more from Hobby Lobby. So I got this one. It's a bigger braided pumpkin in that rust orange color, and I got a matching one in cream. So everything at Michael's 30% off, everything at Hobby Lobby was 40% off. And then the last ones, I did pick up 3, but I'm just gonna say it was like the 1 pumpkin. So I got these 3 pumpkins from Hobby Lobby as well. Now they had picks on them, but I just took the picks off. They have similar ones at Michael's that have little like, not beads, but little like cream decor pieces on there. And they're way more expensive at Michael's because I think they're like $8 at Michael's, and Michael's is only 30% off, where I think these ones were like $6. regularly and 40% off at Hobby Lobby. So those are just so pretty. I almost bought, they had a giant one of these with lights in it at Hobby Lobby, and I was about this close to buying it, but I had gone overboard already, so I didn't do that. And I did also want to show two things that I did get from Target. And sorry, I have like my box of like decorations right next to me. So I did pick up these amber vases, or I'm sorry, not vases, candle holders, whatever. And I got two of the little ones and one of the big ones. These were $4.99, I believe. I believe they were $4.99 or $5.99, and I think this was $7.99 or $8.99. I don't remember. I wasn't planning on putting this in my fall haul, but I thought when I do my fall decorate with me, I know people are gonna ask, so I want to be able to direct them to this video. And so anyway, so that's all the stuff that I got. Let me just put this down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope it brought you some joy. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below so you can follow along with all of my exciting content here. I'm putting a lot of fall videos out right now, DIYs, shop with me's, decorate with me's, all of the fun things. And I will also have some Halloween and Christmas stuff coming up here in the future, so I don't want you to miss that. Make sure to also hit that bell icon down below so you do get notified when those videos post. The sooner you watch them, the sooner you guys can go shop for the items or do the DIYs to actually have it in advance for those holidays. So that's why I put these out in advance. Some of you might be thinking that it's a little bit too early to fall shop or decorate, but I want to make sure you guys have the opportunity to get to the stores. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys have a great, happy, and safe day. Bye.